Why don't Bitcoin investors talk about their investments at parties? Because you don't get rich revealing your secrets. Ah, a little crypto humor to kick things off. But in all seriousness, this video is your key to unlocking the mysteries of the Bitcoin world. We're diving into the nitty-gritty, from buying your first Bitcoin to sidestepping those pesky scams. This is the year 2024, and it's time you got in on the action. If you've ever wondered how to get started with Bitcoin, you're in the right place. Before you can buy Bitcoin, you need to understand what it is. Now imagine having a digital currency that doesn't rely on banks, governments, or any centralized authority. That's Bitcoin for you, a decentralized form of money that exists solely in the digital world. Born out of the 2008 financial crisis, Bitcoin was designed to offer a new way of making transactions, one that is transparent, secure, and not under the control of any central authority. But how does it achieve these lofty goals? Well, that's where blockchain technology comes into play. Picture a ledger, a record book of transactions, if you will. Now imagine that this ledger isn't held by a single entity, but is instead distributed across a network of computers, each holding a copy of the entire ledger. This is, in essence, a blockchain. It's a chain of blocks where each block contains a list of transactions. This technology is the backbone of Bitcoin. It ensures that all transactions are transparent and tamper-proof. Plus, it's what makes Bitcoin decentralized. The power isn't held by a single entity, but is instead distributed among all the computers in the network. So, in a nutshell, Bitcoin is a decentralized digital currency that uses blockchain technology to record transactions. It's a new form of money that challenges the traditional financial system. Now that you understand what Bitcoin is, we can talk about how to buy it. Buying Bitcoin is a simple process, but it can seem daunting if you're new to it. So let's break it down into easy-to-follow steps. First off, you'll need a digital wallet. This is essentially your personal bank account in the world of cryptocurrency. It's where you'll store, receive, and send your Bitcoin. There are a plethora of digital wallets out there, ranging from online services to hardware devices. Each comes with its own set of pros and cons, so it's worth doing a bit of research to see which one suits your needs best. Now that you have a digital wallet, the next step is to choose a cryptocurrency exchange. This is akin to a digital marketplace where you can buy, sell, and trade Bitcoin. There are many exchanges out there, each with its own set of fees, security measures, and supported currencies. Some of the popular ones include Coinbase, Binance, and Kraken. Again, it's worth doing some research to see which exchange aligns best with your needs. Once you've chosen your exchange, you'll need to create an account. This usually involves providing some basic personal information and going through a verification process. It's important to note that you should always use a strong, unique password for your account to help ensure your Bitcoin is as secure as possible. With your account set up, it's time to buy some Bitcoin. This is usually as simple as clicking on the Buy button, choosing Bitcoin from the list of available cryptocurrencies, and entering the amount you wish to purchase. You can choose to buy in terms of a specific amount of Bitcoin, or you can enter a specific amount of your local currency that you wish to spend. After you've entered the amount, you'll be shown a summary of your purchase, including the current exchange rate and any fees that may apply. If everything looks good, you can confirm your purchase. You'll then need to choose a payment method. Most exchanges accept a variety of payment methods, including bank transfers, credit cards, and even PayPal in some cases. After you've made your payment, you'll see your newly purchased Bitcoin in your exchange account. From there, it's a good idea to transfer your Bitcoin to your digital wallet. This is because keeping your Bitcoin in your exchange account can expose it to risks, such as hacking. Transferring your Bitcoin to your digital wallet is usually as simple as clicking on the Send or Withdraw button and entering your wallet's address. And just like that, you've bought your first Bitcoin. But how can you be sure you're not falling for a scam? The world of cryptocurrency is exciting, but it's also a breeding ground for scams. Picture this. You've just started your journey into the world of Bitcoin, and you're eager to make your first investment. But beware, not all that glitters is gold. In the digital world, it's easy for scammers to set up sophisticated traps. Today, we're going to talk about two common Bitcoin scams: phishing and fake exchanges, and how to spot them. Phishing is a popular tactic among scammers. It's like fishing, but instead of baiting a hook to catch fish, scammers bait unsuspecting victims with emails or messages that appear to be from trusted sources. These messages often ask you to click on a link and enter your personal information, including your Bitcoin wallet details. Once you do, the scammer has access to your account and can steal your Bitcoin. To avoid falling for phishing scams, always double-check the source. If you receive an email or message asking for your details, don't click on any links. Instead, visit the official website by typing the address directly into your browser. And remember, no legitimate organization will ever ask for your sensitive information via email or text message. Now let's talk about fake exchanges. In the world of Bitcoin, an exchange is a platform where you can buy, sell, and trade cryptocurrency. But not all exchanges are created equal. Some are fake, set up by scammers looking to steal your hard-earned money. These fake exchanges often offer deals that are too good to be true, like extremely low fees or high exchange rates. To spot a fake exchange, look for red flags like a lack of information about the company, no customer support, or negative reviews online. Always do your research before using an exchange. Check if it's registered and has a good reputation. If something feels off, trust your gut and look for a more reliable platform. But what about staying safe when buying Bitcoin? Here are a few tips. First, use a secure and trusted wallet to store your Bitcoin. This could be a hardware wallet, which is a physical device, or a software wallet, which is an app or program on your computer. Second, always double-check the recipient's address before sending Bitcoin. Remember, Bitcoin transactions are irreversible, so once you send it, there's no getting it back. Finally, keep your private keys private. These are like the keys to your Bitcoin wallet. If someone else gets hold of them, they can access your Bitcoin. By keeping these tips in mind, you can avoid scams and safely invest in Bitcoin. Remember, knowledge is power. The more you know, the less likely you are to fall victim to a scam. If you do fall victim to a scam, it's important to report it. It's a bitter pill to swallow, yes, but it's a crucial step towards preventing others from suffering the same fate. Let's start with reporting to local authorities. Reach out to your local law enforcement agency. Provide them with all the relevant information: who, what, when, where, why, and how. The more details you can offer, the better they can understand and investigate the situation. You should also consider reporting the scam to your national or regional fraud reporting center. These organizations exist to protect consumers, and they have resources dedicated to tracking and combating scams. Now let's talk about the online sphere. If you encountered the scam on a social media platform, report it there too. Most platforms have dedicated mechanisms to report fraudulent activities. Use them. If the scam involved a specific cryptocurrency exchange or wallet service, notify them as well. They may be able to take action to block the scammer's account or even recover some of your lost funds. Never underestimate the power of your voice in these situations. By speaking up, you're not just a victim, you're a warrior in the fight against scams. And finally, it's worth mentioning that you should also share your experience with your friends, family, and online communities. Spreading awareness is one of the best defenses against scams. Remember, if you've been scammed, it's not your fault. The best thing you can do is report it and learn from the experience. And keep your chin up, because every setback is a setup for a comeback. Now that you know how to buy Bitcoin and avoid scams, you're ready to get started in the world of cryptocurrency. We've covered a lot of ground today, from understanding the basics of Bitcoin to taking the plunge and making your first purchase. You're now on the right track to becoming a seasoned crypto investor. Remember, it's all about doing your homework, using reputable exchanges, and keeping your digital assets secure. Navigating the world of cryptocurrency can be like walking through a minefield, but with the knowledge you now have about spotting and avoiding scams, you're better equipped to stay safe. And if you do stumble upon a scam, remember the process we discussed to report it. Now that you've dipped your toes into the cryptocurrency waters, don't be shy to share your experiences. The crypto community thrives on shared knowledge. So, if you've learned something new, or even if you've encountered a challenge, don't hesitate to drop a comment below. Who knows, your insights might just help someone else in their crypto journey. And remember, this is just the beginning. There are many more aspects to cryptocurrency that you can explore. So keep learning, keep asking questions, and most importantly, keep investing wisely. Don't forget to check out our other videos for more tips on cryptocurrency. Until next time, happy investing. I'm Joshua Carnival, and this is my channel. Let us know by like if something from this video was new or important for you. Comment below with any topic that sparks your curiosity or ignites your passion, and let's dive deeper together. Your voice matters. Stay tuned for a whirlwind of captivating content. Your journey with us is just beginning. Hit subscribe and brace yourself for a wild ride.